A man should never hit a woman. I completely agree with this statement wholeheartedly. But should a man defend himself if being attacked by a female? The following clip was taken from an Indian TV show, and it can be found on YouTube under the title How Can She Slap? It went viral a few years ago, and I'm going to be breaking this video down for you guys if you haven't seen this gem already. Let's get into it. It has English subtitles, so for those who don't understand what they're saying,
Right.
Are you sure?
You can look at the
क्योंकि ऐसा
subtitles.
लगता है ये लोग bad hairdo convention के लिए आए हैं. What the f is it with this stupid sideburns of yours? Are you in some sort of a time capsule 60s में पहुंच गए हो?
so she's being rude and she's dissing them for apparently no reason, but that is part of the show. They do that to every contestant, so this was on some level expected from the so it was expected that this was going to happen.
What is it with those faces? What are you doing? What is that? These guys don't have tongues? No, really, they can't talk.
Fabian, wanna say something? No.
क्यों? देख के ही फट गई. Idiot. क्या है यार? These guys have no life in them. I'm telling you guys something, you'll have absolutely no reaction. Okay. I guess I'm done over here. Thanks, guys.
ईशा, I think तुम इन दोनों को अपना challenge क्यों नहीं दिखा देती?
There's not one word coming out of their mouth.
Actually, the thing is that we don't want to talk with you, actually. That's
Why
the
don't
thing.
you go and f off then?
You go. How can you snap?
So you can see clearly, I'll run it back one more time. Completely unprovoked slap. And so he returns. Boom.
How can you snap?
Fair, right? But not in today's society. 'Cause
How can it?
you're gonna see that all the fucking crew members rush this guy and beat the fuck out of him.
You mad or what, bloody?
How can she snap? How can she snap me?
How can you slap, bloody fucker? Bastard! Bloody bastard!
Yo, bastard.
How can she snap, yeah?
You bastard!
Yo, bastard, yo.
How did you enter? I'll fuck your brain right now! You fucking...
And they're all beating his ass now.
I'll fucking kiss!
And the same kind of thing would happen here at a Toronto bar. And I've seen it, man. Like, dude hits a girl, chick hits a dude, dude hits the girl back, and like 8, 9, 10 guys just pound him. And that's why these females feel so comfortable getting in guys' faces, and that's why all these women think they can fight guys. It's because they know there's always 10, 20 guys who will jump in and save their asses. And this is completely fucked up, man. It's creating this society where these women are completely out of control. And this is not even a Western country. This was shot in fucking India. And women are behaving like this over there. You can imagine how bad it is over here. In this country where women are over-empowered. Not just in the law, but in society in general, as you can see. And this is a very good example of that. I mean, I don't think the guy did anything wrong. She was being insulting, and he said something very milk and toast. He just said, "We don't want to talk with you, actually." And he got slapped right in the face for no reason. And if you do that, man, you gotta expect, if you slap somebody unprovoked, you gotta expect to get one back. But she was not expecting one back. So what is he supposed to do? Just stand there and take it? So that brings me back to the question I asked in the beginning of this video. In this kind of a situation, is it justified for a man to hit a woman back? Because that wasn't even a light slap. That was a slap, bro. Like, that, you could hear that shit echo. So is a man just supposed to like lose all kind of like self-respect and dignity and just let somebody do that to them? Because you wouldn't accept that. Like, you wouldn't accept that from a man, so why should you accept that from a woman? Because she's a woman? It hurts just as much, both to on your face and to your ego. You know, why should you accept being physically assaulted from a female? Why does society insist that we should accept that and not hit a woman back? I completely disagree with that sentiment. I don't think nobody should put their hands on one another, but if anyone hits you, you have the right to hit them back with equal and greater force. Mother chod, pan chod.
How can she slap me, sir? How can she slap me? How can she slap me?
Yo, they're all fucking him up, bro. Completely unfair. And the guy there's one guy said "Ladkiyon pe haath uthata hai," which means you hit women. Bro, she hit him first. It wasn't no unprovoked attack. What the fuck, man? These people they're simps, obviously. They're hoping this bitch will throw some puss their way, but it's not gonna happen. That's why most guys simp, because they think, oh, if I become her white knight, maybe she'll throw some pussy my way, but it never happens that way.
तो अपनी बहन को यहाँ भेज अपनी बहन को बहन के लोड़े तेरी औकात नहीं कुछ करने की.
So that's a bad translation. He said it says, how do you have enough confidence? That's not what he said. He said teri aukaat kaise hai, which means aukaat is basically your social status. He said you don't have enough social status to do that. That's what he's saying. The guy, the host of the show, is saying that to the contestant, because I'm guessing the contestant comes from a poor family at the time this video was recorded. I did some digging into him. It turns out he's a Bollywood star now, so good on him. He had the last laugh because he ended up getting work and became a star. So I guess he has the aukaat now. So that's the end of the video. They take him away from the show. I think he gets kicked off. Let's look him up now. How can she slap guy? Where is he now? I think, yeah, he's a Bollywood star now. Today he's starring in and producing his own film called Da 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 Da. So he's doing well for himself. This is him now. Big change right there. Looks mad different. So this is him now. And he's in shape. He's jacked. He got a career in Bollywood. His name is Ravi Bhatia. So good on him, Ravi. If you're watching it out there, bro, you're a G. And actually, G of the day. So G of the day for today's show is Ravi Bhatia. Good on you, sir. And I'm glad that you made something out of this and you turned an L into a W. A massive W at that. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and again, in the comment section, I want to hear from you guys. Was it acceptable for Ravi to hit that bitch back? I think so. I would have done the same thing. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.